A warm welcome to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 84th Geneva International Motor Show. My name is André Hefti, and I'm the host of this event. The Geneva International Motor Show is since many years member of the top 5 motor show worldwide, and the only one recognized by the International Organization of Automobile Constructors, OICA, that takes place annually in Europe. We are probably the smallest among the big shows, but also the most convenient, situated in the heart of Europe. Our exhibitors appreciate the neutrality of Switzerland and the fact that we don't need to promote our own industry. They offer us every year a whole bunch of exciting novelties. This year, the car manufacturers announced over 140 world and European premieres to discover. I would like to take this opportunity and thank them for the honor they do us and their loyalty. The announcement of the Car of the Year 2012, it was a premiere. Last year, it was crowded with people. It was a big success because it created a huge media coverage all over the world. Car of the Year is not only the award with the longest heritage. It is also, and let me quote Dr. Martin Winterkorn, Chairman of the Board of Management Volkswagen AG, the most important prize in the industry. This was said at the prize-giving ceremony for the VW Golf, the Car of the Year 2013. And about the jury, Winterkorn said, Europe's top cars experts. I'm very happy that the Car of the Year Organization Committee and the Geneva Motor Show signed an agreement to work together. Each year, on Monday, before the show starts officially, we will gather here for the announcement of the Car of the Year. When we started talking, we found out that the Car of the Year and the Geneva Motor Show would fit together perfectly. We are very international. We are independent. We are neutral. Now we also have an annual event together. So for the third time, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to ask Mr. Håkan Matson, President of the Car of the Year jury, to come on stage. Please welcome Mr. Håkan Matson. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, the first time is always exciting and unforgettable. The second time might be a little bit of a repetition, but you start to feel comfortable. The third time is crucial. And being here today for the third time is the proof that we now not only have started a tradition, but also established one. I have a feeling that the relationship between the Geneva Auto Show and Car of the Year could last forever. And why not? This is the perfect match, the most prestigious award in the automotive industry, presented at the most important auto show in the world. And I would again like to thank Mr. Hefti for the opportunity to, well, in a few minutes, reveal Car of the Year 2014. Car of the Year is different from many other awards out there. We are, for instance, totally transparent with our votings. You will be able to see all the points from the jury members on the screen here later on, and afterwards we will publish them on our homepage. You will also find later short judgments from every jury member on the reasons why they voted or not voted for a car. But we're different also in other respects. Our official sponsors are not in any way related to the automotive industry. Instead, Car of the Year is organized by 7 leading magazines in Europe, and you can see them here surrounding me. Auto from Italy, Autocar from UK, L'Automobile from France, Autopista Spain, Autovichy Netherlands, and here Stern from Germany and VB Lägare from Sweden. I'm also very happy that so many people accepted our invitation and joined us here today. I think the crowd is increasing for every year. And I know I met some of the top executives from the manufacturers in the final here just before We have a guest from far away, Masamichi Kugai, who is President and CEO from Mazda Motor Corporation. Also Winfried Faland, head of Skoda, is here. And Frédéric Banzé, head of Citroën, and his colleague Maxim Picat from Peugeot are here to follow the event. A warm welcome to you, and of course to other representatives from the participating brands and to the rest of the automotive industry. A very special welcome to my colleague from the United States, the president of the North American Car of the Year jury, Mr. Tony Swan, who's doing my job in Detroit every year. You know, this is the place to be in the coming 15 minutes now. The race towards Car of the Year 2014 started last year with a long list of 30 candidates, all of them very good cars, and only to reach the shortlist is a great achievement. So in a way, we already have 7 winners. You saw them parked up here when you entered. But again, Car of the Year is different from many other awards because we elect only one winner. No subcategories at all. No best in this, no best in that, just one winner, one of the 7 finalists. So let us present the cars fighting for the title. And you know, I've been up all night trying to learn this phrase now. Here it comes. And the nominees are... Just a few words about the jury. I do believe we have some retired jury members with us today, and I would like to start by recognizing your efforts for making our award so great. Thank you very much. Now it takes the 58 best motoring reporters in Europe to elect the final winner, our jury. And most of them are here today. Welcome to you all, and as usual, please raise your hands so everyone can see who and where you are. Gentlemen and one lady. No? Since we come from 22 countries, we afterwards will be able to give comments in almost any language. Now, let us have a quick look of the work of the jury.
Car of the Year is the oldest and, as far as we know, the most prestigious car award in the world.
This year is one of the most difficult years, at least for me personally. We have again 2 electric cars, we have very good family cars, and we have 1 luxury car. All the finalists have technical solutions that we haven't seen before. Everyone is aiming at reducing the fuel consumption, and they do it in different ways.
We
BMW i3, first bespoke German electric vehicle. Chassis made of aluminum, really light and stiff. Body made of carbon fiber, really light and stiff. It looks like a city car, but it drives like a BMW. Good handling, good road holding, and it has all the appeal of the brand with a strong green touch.
So the Peugeot 308, the new one, marks kind of a change in the model policy of Peugeot, as this car now isn't bigger than its predecessor was, like in the last decades. So now the car has kind of a real European size. Even the interior is a step forward for this kind of cars.
Car of the Year is really sort of a stamp of approval to customers and says, yeah, you're actually buying one of the best vehicles made.
So this car is the Picasso, the third generation of MPV Picasso. Driving such a car is always a pleasure because you are up, you are elevated. The roof, the sunroof, and all the glasses all around the car means that it's very clear. I think it's one of the best for the family.
This is the new S-Class from the father of the automotive industries in many ways, Mercedes. And it's a finalist because it represents innovation in its own right. The ability of the big car companies to take on the newcomers who are hoping to revolutionize the automotive industry and disrupt it. But this car shows that companies like Mercedes are well able to innovate and revolutionize the industry from within.
Well, it's probably the most famous, I would say, award because it's a European award. So normally the awards are given by one magazine or in one country, so it goes beyond that, and in that match is very important.
This is the Skoda Octavia, a very all-round car which offers a lot of value for money. One of the cars who has many appearances. This is the very fast Skoda RS. It's driving very good on the track also, I experienced lately. But you also have big combis, real family cars, well-thought cars, well-designed cars, good quality for money.
This is the Tesla S. It's an electric car and it looks good. If you compare it with horsepower, this is probably not the big thing, but the torque is amazing. You have to torque from zero and it really goes like hell, and it's fantastic, it's great. It's a sports car, the biggest surprise we have here at COTI Award.
This is the new Master 3, and it's a really true finalist because of the very good driving skills, the nice design, and of course the high level of quality. What I like most about this car is actually the driving position, the steering, and the way you actually feel the car. You are part of the car. That's very nice.
So this is the final test at Montefontaine outside of Paris, just a few weeks ago. Now, over to the stage in Geneva again. And here I am, amazing, right? We have now reached the moment everybody's waiting for. And we are, like the recent years, going to show you the votes from the jury, country by country, just as they do in the Eurovision Song Contest. I can feel even more tension in the air than the years before. Huh? Are you ready? Here are the votes for Car of the Year 2014. And we start as usual with Austria. puts Peugeot on their number one spot. Belgium with 2 members. Slight lead for the Tesla. Czech Republic, our dear friend Thomas Hayen, who also obviously favors the Tesla. Denmark with 1 member. Here's Skoda number 1. So you can see very different favorites here from the start. Finland with 1 member also is in favor of the Tesla. The first country with the 6 members is France. This is one of the large markets in Europe. Very split voting, right? And Peugeot is in the lead. But again, Tesla is number 1 in Germany and trails behind the Peugeot. Our member from Greece, who likes the BMW. Two colleagues from Hungary, and again Peugeot takes the first spot. Still much to happen. Peugeot in the lead, but very many points to distribute. As you can see, Tesla again. This is another large European market, Italy, with 6 members. Quite a mixed picture, right? Netherlands, which is a country where electric cars are sold a lot. Here the BMW i3 is the winner in Netherlands. Norway with 1 member, Mr. Rune Korsvold. And BMW i3 is approaching from behind. Poland with a very even voting, and now Portugal with 2 members. Citroën is number 1 in Portugal, C4 Picasso. Here again, the Tesla is number 1, even in Russia. Thomas Portekar from Slovenia. And now another large market with 6 members, Spain. Where the Tesla don't get many points. So Sweden, interesting country. Again, Tesla is number 1. But fighting to get closer to the Peugeot, who is still in the lead. Not very many countries left now. It's Switzerland. 2 members. And they give Peugeot 308 another push. So, with 2 countries left, the Peugeot is in a clear lead. Mr. Ufuk Sandik from Turkey goes for the BMW. And finally, a large market again, UK. And now we're very close to the result, the final result. Car of the year 2014 is Peugeot 308. And I would like to ask Maxim Picat, who I saw before, please enter the stage. And I'll pick up this. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is our beautiful trophy. And maybe you want to say a few words. I can hold that for you.
Sure.
I promise you, you will have it back.
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank the Car of the Year organization. I must confess that I've just discovered the prize. That means that the privacy have been 100% guaranteed. You know that we've talked a lot about Peugeot this last months. Talked a lot about many things, but not enough about cars. So I'm very, very pleased to speak about car and the wonderful new 308 product.
You can also say that the car is now being driven down, the winning car.
The new 308 is driven down. And I would like to dedicate that prize to all the people in Peugeot organization, people from R&D, people from communication, advertising. During the last year, they have focused all their energy towards that cars to explain, prove, make people try that car to show that this is clearly one of the benchmark of its segment. And today, we have decided to make some radical choices about that car. You know the interior, very streamlined. And we are very happy to see that all these risks have paid. And once again, thank you very much for that prize. And I dedicate it to all the Peugeot teams who deserve it. Thank you very much, Anke.
Thank you very much, Mr. Picat. Please, an applause. And maybe you should take this and step down to the car for the photographers in front of the car. Oh, sorry. Of course, we are a French winner. We have something to celebrate. So, congratulations again.
I told you that the lion was hungry, so now the lion is even more hungry.
And thirsty.
Okay. And thirsty.
But please step down to the...
I've looked a long time to find you. I drifted through the universe just to lay